And now I would like to welcome the person who is prepared to present the Woman of the Year, which hopefully isn't a surprise. I mean, Woman of the Year is a surprise, but a surprise for the person. Okay, it's you, Carol. Good.
Good morning. I'm wearing my other hat this morning, and I'm getting all hung up here. Okay. Well, I'll figure this out in a minute here. I ended up just taking it off. Okay, thank you, Riley. Okay. Usually, we do this presentation of the Woman of the Year in March, and March is the celebration of women, so just kind of think back to March. We're going to be celebrating the gifts of women, and specifically we're going to celebrate the gifts of one particular woman. In 2021, we celebrate the Gifts of Women Sunday. We are invited to honor women who work for transformative change and seek to end poverty and injustice. And this year is based on Matthew 25, where it says, God disrupts us with love. Our ancestors in the faith include many bold women who disrupted systemic poverty. As Hannah before her, Mary, the mother of our God, sang out and proclaimed God, who overturns the bounds of poverty. The lesser-known 5 daughters of Zephlophehad, Mala, Noah, Hagla, Micah, and Tirzah, negotiated with Moses for release from their destiny of poverty. Tabitha, or Dorcas, witnessed to and worked for others' freedom from poverty. Each of these women in her own way recognized and challenged the social quo of wealth and power. These stories document that women disrupting systemic poverty is not a new thing. What does it take to disrupt? It's more than making a bold statement in order to gain a following. These women did more to make a sense to draw attention than drawing attention to themselves. We follow their examples and think instead in terms of effective disruption. Effective disruption is disruption that has a lasting impact on a situation or condition. It is an intervention and requires planning and commitment. Like adopting a new exercise regime, effective disruption requires doing something repeatedly to integrate a new pattern of behavior. And so today we're going to present our Woman of the Year, who has been an effective disruptor here in our congregation. This woman has worked many soup kitchens, and she has made many bread puddings, brownies, pies. She's also served in the soup kitchen and has been one of the first faces that those people that come to the soup kitchen see when we were able to have them in our building. And that makes her an effective disruptor. She also has been the treasurer of the Elizabeth Circle and the coordinating team of the PW, and she's collected money for the thank offering and today the birthday offering, which these offerings help to prevent poverty and help those who are impoverished both in the United States and abroad. This woman has been active in PW both in the United States and in Canada. She is a caregiver. She is an impeccable dresser. Her outfits are sometimes have been altered by herself. She's a great seamstress. Sometimes she sewed things herself. And many times she has these gorgeous, fantastic hats that complement the whole outfit. She also has used her seamstress skills in helping individuals that wanted to dress for the night in Bethlehem, and she got a whole wardrobe together for those individuals that would like to dress up for that night. She has been a hard worker all around as a treasurer, and it's been hard since this year has been so disruptive and she's the treasurer. It was hard to order the pin and stuff for her, since she is the treasurer and would have to write the check. So today, we're using a borrowed pin, but soon her own pin and certificate will be here that she will receive. So, as an effective disruptor here in 2021, I want to introduce to you Nancy Arnold. Come on up, Nancy. First of all, congratulations. You're very deserving of this. And here is a pin that you can borrow for just a few days till we get going in your pin, effectively ordered here. All right. Again, this woman has done so much work, and she just had a birthday here the other day. I believe you're 89. Is that correct? 89 years old. Give her a hand.
When I saw the notice that it was a Woman of the Year thing, I thought, well, nobody told me to send in the application. So I deeply appreciate this. It has been my joy to be part of this congregation. I came to this church as a teenager in the Girl Scouts. My children came here as Sunday school, and then I moved away for about 40 years. But when I came home to Michigan City, I came back to my church.
Okay.